guys. It is February 2nd, so I'm pretty close to having my January favorites up in a timely manner. Hope everyone had a great month of January. I know I did. It is snowing here in Maryland today, which is just crazy stuff. So it's been a pretty good day. It's pretty cold out my way here in Maryland, but I wanted to take a few minutes that I wasn't spending snuggling under a blanket to tell you about my January favorites. So let's just get started. My first favorite is the Josie Maran Argan Cleansing Oil. This is 55 milliliters. It came in a set I got at Christmas with a couple Josie Maran products. I'm a huge fan of Josie Maran and her products. Quite a bit of them have argan oil. What this has in it is the grapeseed oil, almond oil, and safflower oil, which I've never heard of, which are all very conditioning for the skin, as well as argan oil, which kind of helps keep the pH of your skin balanced, and it keeps your skin really hydrated. This is a makeup removing cleansing oil, and it is the best makeup remover hands down I've ever used. This beats the Bobbi Brown balm that I was using, and I'll tell you why. So this is a non-sticky but not runny oil, if that makes sense. It kind of adheres to the skin really well, which was a problem I always had with the matte cleanse off oil. I felt like it was messy, it fell everywhere. So that one points with me already. So it's a little thicker, but it doesn't run, and it's kind of sticky. It's weird to say. And I put this on, and what made this my new very, very, very favorite is that I can use it on my eye area. I don't have to use a separate eye makeup remover. With the Bobbi Brown balm, I had to use a separate eye makeup remover because it burned your eyes a little bit. So for that reason alone, I couldn't use it on my eyes, the Bobbi Brown. And this one I can, so it's serving all my needs. It gets all the makeup off. When I put toner on after using this argan oil, there's no remaining traces of makeup. It gets everything off. My skin doesn't feel tight or irritated or it just feels smooth and hydrated. It kind of feels like a baby's skin. So I use this at night, and what you do is, I just put it on my skin, whatever makeup I have on, put it on top of that, rub it in, and then when you go to rinse it, it's kind of like a milky foam. Well, not a foam, but it turns milky, and it rinses off, and when it's starting to rinse, I still use my Clarisonic and my face wash, but man, this stuff is so good. I did look on Sephora.com. Sephora is the only retailer that has Josie Maran products aside from QVC. And I think it's a 6-ounce bottle of this is $32. So once I run out of this, I'm definitely going to purchase a big bottle. Again, this is 55 milliliters, so that's 1.9 ounces. I've used this all of January, and look how little it's taken for me. And I mean, this is pulling off like full makeup, cheeks, bronzers, mascaras, long-wearing eyeliners, liquid liners. I freaking love this stuff so much. It's really good. So that's my first favorite. On the skincare route, I've been looking for a deep moisturizing eye cream I can use at night. During the day, I use a fast response eye cream because it meets my needs quickly. It has optical diffusers in it to kind of bounce the light off the darkness, and it also has caffeine in it to brighten up the skin. So that's great for daytime, but at night, because it's been a lot colder and drier, I need something to moisturize under my eyes better than what I'd been using, which was just my regular moisturizer. So I went looking and came across the Kiehls Creamy Eye Treatment with Avocado. And, what first caught my eye was it has avocado in it. Everyone knows avocados are amazing for your skin. They have that good fat in them that you need. So that was the starting point for me to pick this up. And what it says is a creamy preparation with avocado oil gently moisturizes the delicate eye area. Our unique concentrated texture does not migrate into your eyes. Tested under ophthalmologist and dermatologist control, so that's a good thing to know. And apply gently with fingertips. Of course, anything you put on your eye area, you always want to use the finger. It's the most delicate, and just tap it in. And you know, this stuff is pretty thick. It takes the tiniest bit, and I still can't get the amount right because I'm still using too much. But it has a nice light green yellow color to it, and it's not obnoxiously thick, but it is thicker than a daytime eye cream. And I've noticed that my under eye area is a lot more hydrated, and my makeup has gone on a lot smoother there, like concealers. I picked this up at Nordstrom, but you could pick it up at Kiehls locations, and this was $28.50. So I think that's reasonable for a nice thick eye cream. And I mean, it has avocado in it, so eye creams get very expensive, so I thought $28.50 was a steal. So I use this every night, and yeah, it's the Kiehls Creamy Eye Treatment. Let's see, next favorite, I love bright colors in the winter. The winter time is just depressing to me. I don't like the darkness, I don't like the cold or the wind. It's snowing outside right now, and I'm happy under a blanket. I don't want to be out in that weather. So what I've been doing is wearing a lot more bright. Okay, so I've been wearing more bright lip colors. I'm not finding so many lip liners that complement the colors the best they could. Like, there's options, of course, and you do what you need to do and you make it work. Well, for a lot of colors I like to wear, I didn't find the exact match I was looking for. With bright pinks, I had been using MAC's Magenta liner, which looks like this, which is more like, you know, magenta, a fuchsia, pinky purple, but that's not what I wanted. So with the MAC Cosmetics Strength Collection, and I think this came out with the Beth Ditto for MAC collection, and maybe the Marilyn Monroe collection, I can't remember. They had Embrace Me Lip Pencil, and what this is like the most perfect pink ever. It's a bright pink, maybe more of a blue undertone to it, and it's perfect. You can use this as a lip color by itself and put a lip clear gloss on top, but it is just my very favorite right now. I have it on right now with NARS Funny Face lipstick, and it's just the best. I love it. So that's all I can say. It's just really good. You know, MAC lip pencils are probably one of the few things they have where I feel the quality hasn't changed drastically in the past 10 or so years. So Embrace Me, I know it's online. I think it's limited because at one point I know I couldn't find it. So maybe they'll make that permanent, but if you see it and you like bright lip colors like Viva Glam, Nicki Minaj, the first one, it's really good with that, with NARS Funny Face, NARS Shiap. It's good with a ton of colors, so it's definitely worth giving a try. My next favorite, I still do like wearing dark lip colors, like dark purples, but, you know, now I'm transitioning over to bright colors. And I found the Maybelline Color Whispers at Target. These are probably $5.49. And they're supposed to be like a lightweight lipstick, more like a gel finish. And it's funny because they are more of a gel finish. The color I have is a Plum Prospect. And that's a sheer wearable color. And what I like about this color is I can throw on a deeper lip tone and not need a mirror. I have put this on the metro train. I've put this on in the office just really quickly. It goes on. It's very easy to use. It feels like nothing on. I necessarily wouldn't call it a lipstick because it's more, to me, it feels like a glossy stain. Um, but I do like it quite a bit. I was a bit reluctant to try it because I'm just always reluctant with Maybelline, and I think it's because I hate their packaging. To me, their packaging makes their makeup look like that Tinkerbell stuff, which I loved as a kid. It's just, I don't know. And I know you shouldn't judge a product by its package, but I've always had issues. Like, this container, I think, would be really chic if it didn't have Color Whisper across it. It doesn't need it. You know, the case reflects the color that's in it. You get a nice, shiny base. And then there's this. Oh, and also on the other side, the SKU tag, which is kind of a pain in the tail to get off. That just kind of drives me nuts. So a little rant aside, I kind of love these a lot. There's tons of colors. I have another one of these, and they're just really easy to use, super affordable. I think this is like $5.49, and you know there's always a coupon. So I love that. And my final favorite for them, this is a really fun find. I am in a professional business environment where I can't always do what I want to do. I could, but you know, I know there's judgment, and I know I have clients I need to meet. I have advertisers to work with, that sort of thing. So on my free time, or you know, when I'm feeling kind of spirited, it's nice to have these around. And one of my best friends found them first, and then I had to try them. These are the Rita Hazan Pop colors, and what they are is temporary hair color. And it's temporary, and for me, they last a day, and they'll start to fade out. These are $18, and they are at Sephora. And if you're thinking, well, why don't you just go and get the, you know, the spray colors that come out at Halloween? They don't work that well on brunette hair. They just don't. When I was in high school, my hair was bleached so that I could use the Manic Panic and Jerome Russell bright colors like purples and cotton candy blues and, you know, bright bozo reds. So it's really difficult as a brunette to find a color that will saturate your hair. Right now, Sephora has only 3 colors: purple, blue, and pink. I initially went in wanting the pink, but liked the blue and purple better. And I'm just going to show you a little demonstration of how it works. So there's a little ball, and you shake it. And what I do is, you know, I've been putting it through the ends of my hair. And this stuff washes out of your hands really quickly, so that's great. And you just spray a concentrated amount. And I don't know how well this is going to show up on a camera or on my phone for you. And that's how my hand looks, but again, that cleans off really easily. It takes about 5 minutes to dry, and you can see right now that the color is saturated, and I'm sorry, this lighting is awful, but you can see that my tips are purple. And this stuff works really well. Like if I do my hair in hot rollers or curlers and put hairspray on it and then spray the Rita Hazan on top, it stays really well and it looks so pretty. What I've been doing is putting blue on like some tips, alternating it with the purple all the way around, and it looks so pretty and girly, and it lasts all day, and it starts to fade, and you know, by the next day it's gone. And I'm so in love with these. I might give that pink one another try. For me, the pink wasn't as saturated as I wanted, but these are a good start for brunettes. So those are my favorites for the month of January. Would love to know what you guys out there are liking, or if you've tried any of these things and what you think of them. I have another video coming up, and it's items I've used up, you know, empties for the month of January, so that might be kind of fun. And I don't know what else I'm going to do. I want to do some makeup videos, but, you know, my setup isn't that optimal, but we'll work with that. So I hope you guys have a good February. Happy Valentine's Day. And I will talk with you all again soon. Bye.